Yeah, I put a video on my channel briefly that was going over some updates to my reef tanks that I found to be inadequate in detail. So I pulled it down and I want to do another one. I purchased this 300 gallon, well it's an 8-foot by 30 by 23 high off of Craigslist in January, and I spent all year setting it up and setting up the plumbing. I have a 44 gallon sump, a trigger system sump, which I really like, and so far so good. Everything's going well. I aquascaped this side of it, and I started with some yellowtail damsels and a pair of clowns. And I know damsels are a little controversial, but these guys, they haven't bothered the clowns. They just seem to bother each other a little bit, but they're very cool. I like how they just swim around and they're always on the go and they're going out of the rocks. And I mean, I already can tell individual ones based on their little habits and their little hiding places. And I think it's going to be fine. I think when the big fish come in, they're going to run and hide. And when I put the tomato in, I think the tomato and these guys are gonna they're gonna just bug each other. The tomato's gonna go straight for this anemone, probably. The other clowns couldn't care less, and I believe they need magnifica type of anemone, which is their preferred anemone. So I had a terrible outbreak of green hair algae, and I put a cleanup crew in, and they have done a tremendous job of cleaning stuff up, but we still got a little bit to go. And I had my clove polyps in this tank crashed, and I noticed my alkalinity was not well, so I've been working on stabilizing alkalinity actually in both tanks, and all water parameters, getting them the same, because I'm planning on moving at least some of the stuff, most of the stuff, into the other tank on this side and building some kind of wall structure with a sandbar in between. I'm not 100% sure. I have to get these rocks out, and I want to keep the zoas and the claustra, obviously, and some of the cloves, and then some of them I'm going to trade back to the local fish store for some credit, because I want to get a large angel and a few other fish. So, maybe next week, we'll see. I need to let everything kind of bounce back, and then I'm gonna start thinking about moving stuff in here, because I really want to get these other fish in here, the sailfin tang and the foxface, and these guys they're outgrowing this habitat, and I think they're gonna really enjoy being here. So, anyways, that's my more detailed tank update, and hope everybody's doing well. Oh, and the Viper Spectralights, I'm staying with these. I really like them. They are, for the price, I don't think you can do better in the reefing hobby. So, anyways, take care, everybody.